You see, it's a boy Primetime. This is another video from the day. Just have to get the W again. Still playing my career. Here with Anthony Davis. I don't know how he's still in my career.
No stress in that one. The game almost looked like a shoot-around for them. Amazing at how well they shot the basketball.
And even more impressive, Greg, considering it was on the road. I mean, it's rare that you see a team get that hot away from home.
Now the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Like that
We've got Rollins, and it's Davis at the power forward. Davis sets a screen. Knocked away. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City.
And what a beautiful way to finish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Thunder off to a quick start here. It's a 5-point game. Three-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Here's Rollins, covered by Drew. Here's Haynes. And that time, also a missed shot. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Drew. Again, Oklahoma City.
I don't get to see.
Just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Here's Rollins off the left rim and out.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Here's Drew. Offline with his 3.
Not a problem when that's your first.
I'm back.
First miss of the game. Strong start.
Misses from close range.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first win.
Put that bucket in no time at all.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Haynes passes to Davis. Here's Rollins. It's in there. Davis with the assist.
This way?
And guys, I was a bit worried, but now we all know the rim doesn't have a lid on it.
Yeah, you can actually feel the tightness and tenseness with each miss. I'm actually glad to see they got that first one out of the way.
Here's Drew. Pelicans pull it in. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
How about the shooting percentage, though? In the low 30s. That tells you all you need to know.
Brutal. Absolutely brutal. To shoot that poorly, you almost have to try to miss. Shoot that poorly. Rarely do you see numbers like that at the NBA level.
It's the three-point bomb. Drew's got 13.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
OKC, make some noise for your Thunder Girls.
Yes, Kevin, Monty Williams was just going over the plan with his team. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through garbage man. That may be a strategy that comes as a little bit of a surprise, but Coach is showing a lot of confidence in his ability to produce an outstanding effort today. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Here's Drew, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Drew passes to Tate, wide open. And that was good.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
Davis sets a screen. Rollins the pass to Davis. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Pelicans shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And both free throws good for Davis. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Drew. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. From deep. That's no basket. His third miss in 8 tries. Pelicans trail by 11. Haynes passes to Rollins. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Here's Drew. And it's off from three-point range. New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Davis. Here's Cobb. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. And it's the Thunder with the ball. With a 9-point lead. Here's Drew. 13 points in the game. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Takes a three. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Out left of the wing. Here's the screen. Launches a three. That's his 6th field goal today. And that makes him now 6 for 11.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a three-point battle taking shape here.
Pelicans trail by 9. Here's Rollins. The rebound by Drew.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Pass to Trent. Just missed his first attempt. Can't hit.
Almost have to assume he's
No.
going to knock those down when he
You
gets
know,
that
I'm making a
The shot
YouTube
is
channel.
good. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Drew. He's got 16. Here's the three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And it just seems like the more... he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Let's take a peek at the teams that are leading the league in blocks. The Pelicans. Cuts off the pass. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And now it's a 12-point Thunder lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Here's Drew. New Orleans knocking down that triple moments ago. Three-pointer, and the Thunder another three.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Carl. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 12. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with New Orleans head coach. They've had a difficult time in this matchup, losing both games in the season series. And I asked him what he thought might turn things around. He said, we've got to up our intensity defensively and speed up our rotations. With our shot blocking, we can make things tough around the rim, but we also need to close out quickly on the perimeter. Guys, we'll see how they do.
Thanks, Doris. So defense, it looks like, coming first for them today.
That's their identity. That's what they're all about. Their defense is really what sparks it.
And that has to be their spark if they're going to be successful. I mean, everything for them starts at the defensive end of the floor.
The shot is off, and the Thunder going the other way now.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Drew. He has 30 from outside the arc, and the Thunder another three.
What a special performance this guy's putting on from long range.
Well, that has been hit.